This devotion is based on Psalm 89, and this is actually going to be the last time I post a psalm until the 25th of January because I'm going to be on holidays. But there's actually 52 verses here, so there's plenty to go on with in the next couple of weeks, or you can go back over the psalms and look at some of them that I've done, because this psalm completes book 3, and then we move on to book 4 or 5 at Psalm 90 when I come back from holidays. But this psalm itself, it reminds me of how often there's 3 stories in the psalm. Number 1 story is the story of the writer and what's happening at the time. Number 2 story is my story and how it intersects with me. And number 3 story is the Jesus story. What does this say about Jesus? And we have all 3 here. But the key verse in this psalm that tells us the story is verse 38. It talks about the rejection of the king, the rejection of the anointed one, and the struggle, even though it's such a psalm of praise. In fact, verses 3 to 37 all the way through are just a celebration of the covenant with the anointed king, with David. And it's filled with incredible expressions of praise all the way through. But then moves into this question, what's happened? There's this rejection. And the main theme throughout is this theme of faithfulness and articulating you are faithful, but it has this undertone of sort of saying, Lord, could you please bring your faithfulness back into my life? So how does this fit with us? Well, maybe when we are still in touch with the faithfulness of God and his greatness, but we're finding life has broken down around us and we're just wondering where we're at with God's favour upon us, and we're just seeking him for his faithfulness. But a couple of things to really look for in this psalm that I think are amazing. Number one, the way worship is expressed here is great. There's some beautiful phrasing here, so have a look at that. And number 2, there's an incredibly strong Jesus theme in this psalm. Jesus is the anointed one. The promises talked about in this psalm have the fulfillment in Jesus. So look out for that. But overall, for you personally, it's just this sense of you feel like God has chosen you, but things are not working out right now. You want to keep processing that, but you want to keep his love and faithfulness at the forefront while you do that. So enjoy it, and we'll see you back on the 25th of January.